The following is a class on the Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, 16th chapter, text number 24, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on January 20th, 1974, in Hawaii.
Translation. Mother, you are the reservoir of all riches. Please inform me of the root cause of your tribulations, by which you have been reduced to such a weak state. I think that the powerful influence of time, which conquers the most powerful, might have forcibly taken away all your fortune, which was adored even by the demigods.
Kalena vati balilang baliyasa. Time is very powerful. Another place in Srimad Bhagavatam it is said, Kalena sarvatra gavira rambhasa tassaiva hita prajateta kovida nalabhate jad bhamatam uparajada tallabhate dukkha vadanna tassukham Kalena sarvatra gavira rambhasa. So, in due course of time, everything happens. That is the nature's law. When I was also a child, I was looking very beautiful, but Kalena, in due course of time, I am now old man, a ugly man. Nobody likes. So this is the influence of time. Influence of time. So influence of time will act. You cannot change it. Influence of time, that is nature's law. Devi Chisa Gunamai Mama Maya. That is Maya's strength. How you can check? It is not in your power. So this is another question by Dharmaraj to Mother Earth. Whether you are now in tribulation by the influence of time. Surachitam king hitamatta sobhagam. So we should remember, sobhagam, opulence, can be taken away in due course of time. You cannot change it. Suppose in America, you are all fortunate. You have got very nice roads, very nice cars, very nice skyscraper building, government, food, everything, very nice. But in due course of time, everything can be taken away. You cannot take it. Shastra says therefore, tassaiva heta prajateta kovida. Everything will be taken away and ultimately destruction. That is also stated in the Bhagavad Gita. You can find out somebody the verse. Mrittu sarva harascha aham. Mrittu sarva harascha aham. In due course of time, death will come and it will take everything what you possess. Mrityu sarva harascha aham. That death is Krishna.
Mrityu sarva harascha udbhavascha bhavishyatam yetik shri vakshanarinang smriti medha jidikshama. I am all devouring death, and I am the generator of all things yet to be. Among women I am fame, fortune, speech, memory, intelligence, faithfulness, and patience.
So, Krishna is acting everywhere by his energy. This kala, this time is also another form of Krishna. Just like Krishna has got various forms. Advaita achyute anadi ananta rupam. Advaita, one, without second. Achyuta does not fall. That is the difference between Krishna and ourselves. We are part and parcel of God, Krishna. But Krishna is Achyuta. He does not fall down. We fall down. This is the difference. The example is just like the fire, big fire, and the sparks, they are also fire. The quality of big fire and the small sparks of fire, they are the same. Therefore, qualitatively, we are one with Krishna. As Krishna has got propensities, we have got also propensities. Krishna has got creative power, we have also got creative power. In this way, compare anything in minute quantity. Krishna has got independence, full independence. We have got independence, but not full independence. But we have got independence. So, that is the difference. Advaita, Achyuta, Anadi, Ananta Rupam. Krishna has got various forms. But his real form is Krishna. God has got many forms, but the original form is that playing on flute, cut in 3 places, with Barahavatang Samasitam Vidasundarangam, with a feather on the head. These are Vedic description of Krishna. It is not an artistic paint, but it is taken from the Vedic literature. What is the original form of Krishna? Govindamadi Purusham Tamang Vajam. That is the original form. Krishna Su Bhagavan Sayam. Advaita Achyuta Anadi Rupam. Ananta Rupam. Ananta, unlimited. Unlimited. It is described in the Shastras how unlimited, just like in a big river, you sit down, or out in the ocean, if you count the waves, is it possible? There is no possibility. But there are waves, always, 24 hours going on. But if you want to count them, it is not possible. That is described. Just like the waves of river or not satiated. You will find the Pacific Ocean in your front. The waves are constantly coming. It is never satiated. So Krishna's incarnation are also like that. Incessantly coming, one after another. Advaita, Achyuta, Anadi, Ananta Rupam. So, Ananta Rupa. How many rupa, how many forms we have seen Krishna's? No, that is not possible. So the conclusion is, all these forms, ete, all these, cha angsha kala. Angsha means plenary portion, not personal. Angsha and kala means portion of the portion. Just like first of all Krishna, then his next expansion is Balaram. His next expansion is Sankarsana. Next, Aniruddha. Pradyumna. Sankarsana, Aniruddha, Pradyumna. In this way, next expansion Narayan. Then from Narayan, another quadruple expansion. Pradyumna, Aniruddha, Sankarsana. Then Mahavishnu, the origin of this material creation. Jakkarunarnavajali bhajati isma jugo nidramananta jagadanda romakuva. Jakkarunarnavajali bhajati isma jugam nidramanantam. That is Mahavishnu. Jasaika nishasita kalamathavalamma jivanti loma vilaja jagadannanatha. So, from his breathing nostril, ananta, unlimited number of potential universe are coming and exhaling, inhaling, and unlimited going within. This is Mahavishnu. This Mahavishnu is also plenary portion of Krishna. Jasyaika nishyasita kalama thavalamma jivanti loma vilaja jagadana. So many things are described in the Brahma Samhita. But still he is Achyuta, Anadi. He has no cause. He is causeless. Sarva karana karana. He is the cause of everyone. But he has no cause. Anadi, Ananta. Advaita Achyuti Anadi Ananta Rupa. Adyam Purana Purusam. He is the original person. Purana, very old, must be very old. Because everything, Janmadasya Jataha, from him everything has come. Therefore Purana, Purana means old. Nutana and Purana. Nutana means just very recently, and Purana means very old. So we are also old. In the Bhagavad Gita, you find this verse, Nitya sasatayang Purana, nahannate hannamane sarire. Do you remember any one of you this verse from Bhagavad Gita? But you don't read. So I am writing all these books simply for selling, not for reading. This is not good. And if somebody asks you, you are so much eager to sell your books, do you read your books? Then what will you say? No sir, we don't read, we sell only. Our Guru Maharaj writes and we sell. That is not good business. You must read. Why I am writing so many books? Not a single moment waste. If you want to become successful in Krishna consciousness, don't lose even a single moment. That should be the first determination. Abhartha kalatyam, Rupa Goswami says. Forget sleeping, eating, mating. This is all material necessities. If you increase these things, then you cannot make any progress in spiritual life. Therefore we say, no illicit sex, no intoxication. You are already intoxicated. Why you are increasing intoxication? This Maya means intoxication. Pisachi paile janamo tichana, just like a person when he is ghostly haunted. He calls his father by illness, but he cannot recognize even his father. So all of us, we are already under the clutches of Maya. That is the position of intoxication. And again intoxication. So what will be our condition? So therefore it is prohibited. First of all, whatever intoxication you have already got, just try to cure it. Don't increase it. So everything, the physical necessity is made. We have already got it. But it is meant for decreasing, not increasing. Pravittiresang bhutana nirvittesu mahapalam. We have got general tendency. Loke bhavayami samadha seva. Everything is there in the Shastra. Nityastu jantu. Jantu means living entities. So, it is eternally existing. Loke bhavaya, sex, intercourse. Amisha, eating non-fruital things. Amisha means which is not fruits and vegetables. Meat, fish, egg, they are called amisha. And they are called niramisha. Niramisha means fruits, vegetables, meals, food grains, sugar, these are niramisha. And eggs, fish, meat, and so many other things, they are called amisha. So amisha means these things, seva, eating, and bhavaya means sex life. Loki, bhavaya, amisha, madda, intoxication. It is not that Vedic civilization did not know how to eat meat or how to drink liquor. It is all known. But they are private. Don't eat. It is not that they are unknown. Now it is discovered by scientific advancement. Nitya. Loke. Bhavayami samadda seva. Nitya astu. Nityasti asti. It is there. It is not that because one is not educated how to use sex life, nobody requires education. It is automatic. But people are now very much advanced in understanding sex life. So many books, pride philosophy, this philosophy. And I said, this is already there. What is the need of philosophy? Without your rascal philosophy, everyone knows how to use sex life. But they are thinking this is advancement. Nityasa, it is already there. Who was speaking yesterday? Jayati. That his niece, 7 years old, she is also dating. So this is already there. So to increase it, no credit. To decrease it, is credit. This is not spiritual life. This is all cheating. Dhokabaj, they call it. Dhokabaj. Cheaters. Don't be cheaters. Krishna knows whether you are cheater or you are sincere. If you are sincere, then he will give you intelligence. How you make progress? Tesam satatujuktanam, find out this one. Tesam satatujuktanam bhajatang pritipubhakam buddhi yogam dadami aham jinamam upajanti te. To whom he gives direct instruction. Satatujuktanam, one who is 24 hours busy in his service. 24 hours. Satata. Satata means, read it.
Tesham satata yuktanam bhajatam priti purvakam tadami buddhi yogam tam yena mam upayanti te. To those who are constantly devoted and worship me with love, I give the understanding by which they can come to me.
Mr. Krishna is within you. He knows whether you are cheater or whether you are sincere. So therefore he says, those who are sincere and 24 hours engaged in my service, I give them intelligence. What kind of intelligence? To as he may come back to me, that kind of intelligence. Back, because that is our aim, back to home, back to Godhead. So Krishna is prepared to help you, Paramatma. Sarvas. In another place it is said, Sarvasya chahang ridisannivishta. Read Bhagavad Gita thoroughly and be sincere to make your life successful. Don't be cheater. Read and follow and Krishna will help you. This life. Don't expect another life to prepare. It is guaranteed human life, somebody asking. Even it is guaranteed. Why should you take the chance of another life? Finish this business in this life. Take help from Krishna. Take help from books. Take from a spiritual master. Why another life? Another life, suppose you get another human life. Is it guaranteed? You may fall down again. So my Guru Maharaj used to say that finish all business in this life. Namo chaitya samupita mrityum. Finish this business of birth, death, old age and disease in this life. You can't do that. This is our main business. Not to make arrangement for eating, sleeping, mating and defending under different garb, under different pretext. That is not our business. Our main business is Therefore, the Kalena Sarvatra Gavira Dhammasam. That it is said, Kalena Ba Balina Baliya. Kal, time is very powerful. In time everything can be done. In time you can become very happy, and in time you can become very distressed, very much distressed. The time can give. And time is also Krishna. Kala Rupin. When you'll find in the Bhagavad Gita that in the 11th chapter, just now forget that, who are you? The Virat Rupa, the universal form, saying, Arjuna said, who are you? So he said that I am in the Kala Rupa, in the form of time now. I have come to kill all of them. So therefore our business should be that this life should be utilized only for complete Krishna consciousness. No other business. That is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's. And it is not very difficult. Not at all difficult. Kirtaniya Sadahari. But it is difficult, it is very difficult to chant Hare Krishna mantra 24 hours. Those are not accustomed, they become mad simply by chanting. It is not a big. You cannot imitate Haridas Thakur. That now I shall go in a secluded place and chant Hare Krishna. It is not possible, sir. It requires great advancement of spiritual life when one can concentrate in chanting Hare Krishna mantra. It is not so easy. Therefore, for neophytes, we must have many engagements. In the neophyte stage, if you try to imitate the advanced stage, then it will be simply ludicrous. In the neophyte stage, we must be always engaged. Krishna has got different venues of rendering service. You can serve Krishna in so many ways. Karmana manasa vacha itavat janma safallam dehinam hrideshu. Karmana manasa vacha sriyam acharet. Sriya acharanam sada. Karmana manasa. We have got three venues. By working, karmana, by thinking, manasa, karmana manasa vacha, and by speaking we can do things. Karmana manasa vacha. So these three dandas sannyas means there are four dandas. One danda is the symbol of his person, and the other three dandas, they are a symbol of his body, mind, and speeches. This danda means, perhaps you know, do not know, right? So karmana, this danda means I have taken now vow to engage myself in whatever assets I have got. So I have got my assets. I can work with my body, I can work with my mind, and I can work by speaking. So Tridanda Sannyas means one who has devoted his life, means his activities, his body and his speeches. That is Tridanda Sannyas. Anyone who has devoted his mind, his body and his speeches for the service of the Lord, he is sannyasi. Sannyasi does not mean simply changing the dress and thinking otherwise. No. Sannyasi, anyone, it does not matter whether the dress is changed or not. If one is fully engaged by his body, mind and words. Sa sannyasi anasita karma phalam karjam karma karoti. Sa sannyasi, Krishna says, with sannyasi, anasita karma phalam. I shall speak for Krishna. Now what profit he'll get? No matter what is profit, I shall speak for Krishna. That's all. Sa sannyasi. Krishna says, this is my duty. Karjam. Karjam means duty. It is my duty to speak for Krishna only. That's all. I am not going to speak anything. He is a sannyasi. Anasita karma. Now, if you engage some lawyer to speak for you in the court, immediately bring him $2,000. He'll charge. But a sannyasi will speak 24 hours for Krishna. No expectation of profit. That is sannyasi. 24 hours engaging the body for Krishna's word. He is a sannyasi. 24 hours thinking of Krishna. He is a sannyasi. This is sannyasi. No other business. Anasita karma phalam karjam karma. Everyone is working for his personal benefit. How much money I shall get? How much name and fame and reputation I shall get? For his personal profit. And that is material. That is material. As soon as you work for your personal benefit, that is material. And as soon as you work for Krishna's benefit, that is spiritual. That's all. This is the distinction between material and spiritual. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.